Alright guys, first of all, when you're cutting this coosa, make sure you're using your PPE. Fiberglass does not remove from your lungs. Once it gets in there, it's there for life, so keep that in mind. What I used was to cut around it with a jigsaw. I know it's a cheap Harbor Freight one, but that's all I had, and then a multi-tool as well to cut out the square here for the drain plug hole. Let's go over here. So basically what I did, this is kind of self-explanatory here. What you do is you take the old transom out, and then I usually come about 10 inches or so around to bare fiberglass all the way. Then on the rear side, you also want to grind down a few inches here. That way you can overlap the fiberglass and get a 100% waterproof seal. I've done it with or without, and if you do not do that, you are guaranteed to almost always get water unless you're using a really good resin like vinyl ester or epoxy, but I don't like epoxy, so I use the vinyl ester. So alright, let's get ready to fit this coosa board in here. Guys, how I got to this point here with this piece of board, I simply show you real quick. I just used the cardboard template here. Stuck it up there to the back and clamped it with a couple clamps and traced it out with a marker. Stuck it back in there, seen where the high spots were, traced it out with a marker, used a razor blade and some scissors and cut it out. I got a mess out here right now. It's been raining a lot and storms, and trying to just get everything out of the weather here. This is my other boat that I finished, 17-foot cobia, 99 model, 1984 Yamaha 115. She runs like a champ, 130 pounds on all 4 cylinders. My center tank's rotted out and got a hole, so I have to use that fuel tank. But all right, let's see where we're at with the transom here.